Okay, today I'm going to talk about what the difference is between 하지만 and 근데. So what is the difference? Korean people use 근데, 그런데 a lot when they speak Korean. But you rarely hear Korean people say 하지만 in everyday conversation. Why is that? So I'm going to give you an example about this. 하지만 and 근데, they both mean but. But you will see there is a subtle difference. So I'll tell you when to use 하지만 and when to use 근데. So for example, 하지만 is used usually in writings, or we rarely use that 하지만 when we are basically making conversation speech. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I mean by this. For example, 그는 치과에 갔다. 치과에 가서 의사 선생님에게 치료를 받았다. 하지만 그는 치료를 받을 수 없었다. 왜냐하면 돈이 부족했기 때문이다. Something like this. So what I said here was he went to the doctor's office, the dentist, and he got the examination and everything, but he couldn't get the treatment. However, he couldn't get the treatment, right? That's when you use 하지만. So when do we use 근데? So you know when in English you use it but a lot? For example, I went to see my family, but they weren't there. So something like that. In Korean, it will be like this. 오늘 부모님을 뵈러 갔어요. 근데 부모님이 집에 안 계셨어요. It would be weird to say 하지만 부모님이 집에 안 계셨어요. Why is that? Because it's not like a contrast between the two, and it's just when we are making conversation, we rarely use 하지만. So that is the difference. So most of the time, 그런데 or 근데, the shortened form, is better to use. So when you hear 하지만, it sounds to Korean people, it's very awkward, and it is very like, oh, that's foreigner. Something like that. So I hope you learned a good lesson today. And if you are stuck in learning Korean and you want to know why you're stuck, I do offer a free consultation or a free diagnosis interview for you, and then you can basically diagnose where you are stuck. And if you want to do that, go through the link in the description below and sign up for that. Alright, happy Korean learning and see you next time. 안녕히 계세요.